$10 on Easy Pay right now, right at $10, in your choice of these 3 charming motifs. They are embroidered, they are detail rich, and so this is truly the original, the comfy, the quality you would expect as if it were $61. So please tell me about, we'll just start here with the one that you're wearing, and then I'll try to pull this out to the side.
So our reindeer is on the end, complete with, how adorable is this? A little hood that's gonna pop up on your head. I'll put mine up so you can see. So if you're playing reindeer or just looking to get cozy, you're gonna have this cozy Sherpa lined hood.
Oh my gosh. This is
and then
amazing.
we look at Santa right in the middle. And then you're wearing, Mary Forrest, the elf, which is an absolute blast.
These are so much fun.
The great thing is you're not sacrificing any quality. So if you have the comfy light, or if you have the comfy original, which we know many of us saw on Shark Tank, you've been loving it here at QVC, you're not sacrificing one bit of that quality. It's the same exact incredible Sherpa, the buttery softness, the feeling of being wrapped in the most cozy, oversized combination of a sweatshirt and blanket that you've ever felt.
Yeah,
but
it's so soft.
Right in time to pick it up and start planning those fun holiday events.
Okay, let's do it together. So this weekend is Nebraska's first home game of the season.
How fun
and
is that?
And it's not going to be that cold yet, semicolon. However, give it a month, and then we're going to Memorial Stadium, and everybody is freezing. You could put this on, could you not, at a football game and use it for tailgating?
I'm telling you right now, this is the quality and feel of a midweight Sherpa blanket or a midweight Sherpa coat. And sometimes when people look to cut costs on Sherpa, they'll only put it in the arms of a jacket or just in the body.
Or they'll use inferior Sherpa.
This is phenomenal Sherpa. In fact, if you notice, if I rub this, I have on black pants. If I rub this against the pants.
Yes. No shedding.
Yep,
okay,
no
let's go
shedding.
over and see these 3. Hi, gang.
Hi, guys.
Okay, so Amy, I mentioned tailgating. It's now your turn to say where you would take this that's not the conventional, like, norm. I'm sitting on the couch and
So
I'm
I grew
watching
up in
a
the
show.
Midwest, and everybody went snowmobiling. Or we did the polar plunge in Chicago, where everyone would run into the freezing icy lake and jump in, and then everybody would get out, go tailgating or run around the bars. It was a blast.
Yeah.
You can make it your own. It could be
it.
an Instagram moment where you're doing really great pictures for the holidays, maybe at Thanksgiving when everybody's getting together. There's so many ways to enjoy this, but never sacrificing quality. At the end of the day, it's like being wrapped up in your favorite blanket.
Status update, the elf is the most popular.
Okay.
I'm glad you love it. You're looking right now at the reindeer choice that Suzanne and Amy are both wearing.
Yep.
And then would you 2 mind standing up, because Sam is petite. Are you 5'2", Sam? Yeah, she's 5'2". And then Alex, we've never modeled you before, Alex. How tall are you, bud?
I said, Alex, get out here.
Alex is 6'3", so how good to see them in the exact same choice so that you understand how it's going to fit. So if you think about the kiddos, the teens, the adults of all sizes, you've got the confidence now to know that this is going to work. So you're just choosing on the theme and not a size at all.
100%. You might have noticed in the video that we were watching when we opened at the top of the show, you might have seen kids. This is also appropriate for kids.
Yeah.
The children that you saw in that video were, like 12, 10, 13. You could get this for the kids. I know my son loves to sit and play games, the video games, around the holidays. Instead of wrapping up in a blanket, you're wrapped up in this fun holiday theme.
Could you imagine the parades in town and you're standing along the street and yes, like there's so much fun that comes with these pieces. I understand the natural place to go is, I'm going to wrap myself up in that when I'm sitting in front of the fireplace and I'm watching, these days we love Yellowstone, the Kevin Costner show.
Oh, I've been
Have you seen
watching
that one on
that too,
Paramount?
yes.
Oh, love that. And I'm eating my favorite snack. That's a given. What we want you to do is think about next level. What am I going to do with social media? What am I going to do in my town?
Gifting.
Yes.
Fun family
that's why
pictures.
you would get this.
Well, I want to just take a step back and tell you a little bit about the comfy guys, right?
The brothers.
The brothers.
Yeah.
So we call them the comfy bros, and it's one of my favorite stories that I've heard in 16 years here at QVC. They're brothers, and there's Michael and there's Brian, and they're 2 of the nicest guys you could ever meet. And Michael was going through a really tough time, staying on Brian's sofa actually, saw his nephew in a college sweatshirt, and he was just like that. He had his knees pulled up in the college sweatshirt. It was his dad's sweatshirt.
Yeah.
And he looked over at him and he said, I wonder if I could do that for an adult. I want to wrap myself up in a big old blanket sweatshirt. They started sketching, they started planning. Wouldn't you know it, they end up on Shark Tank, and it has been a wildly popular product coming out of Shark Tank, and we were lucky enough to have them welcomed here on QVC.
Isn't that great?
You've loved it so much that you've said, what else can you give us? We want the same quality, we want the same warmth, but we want fun.
Yeah.
And along came the holiday
And
theme.
here it is. But the quality is the one thing you have to understand, because like any great idea, people are going to try to knock it off.
Yep.
And I've seen a number of other lines that have, come about since. If it's not the comfy, if it's not the original, well, then it's not. So the one thing that the guys were serious about was making sure that the quality, that you didn't take it off and see all of this shedding from the Sherpa on your clothes or on your furniture. Like, that's frustrating. Then you're going to toss it. You want it to just be all good, and so that's why we're so excited to be able to have them here at the Q.
For sure.
But now we can do better prices than what you might see these pieces at other stores. Our original price here was $61. You're saving $21 right now because of the sale price. Remember, all these sale prices that I have for you in the show, they go up at the end of the day. All of this easy pay goes away at the end of the day, so $10 to get it home. So let's recap choices.
You want me to walk over and I can show you the details?
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, then I can show you in detail kind of the quality as well.
I would like to thank the three of you for being here. Tough gig. Here, I'll stand on this side.
You're too cozy.
I love that. I don't want to take this off.
So
Hannah?
I'll show you some what makes it a more superior product than maybe some of the things you've tried out there.
Yeah.
It's going to have these fantastic stretchy cuffs. It's going to be completely Sherpa lined with a superior Sherpa that's not going to pill wash after wash and dry after dry. They're all going to feature their own hood, Sherpa lined all the way through. They're going to have this great oversized hem in the back, a U-shaped hem, so it's going to cover anyone's back, legs, and rear. And then each of them are going to feature a kangaroo pocket, so you can keep your hands warm too, even if you're out walking the dog or getting the mail in the morning.
You're the cutest little reindeer. And then we've got the Santa. So that's what we saw both Sam and Alex in. And then I've been wearing it for you. And that choice, that's the elf on Easy Pay for $10. Please get these and trust that anybody you give them to, they are going to flip out. Like full on flip out. You have until the end of January to return our holiday oversized, the comfy original sweatshirt. It's H220523. Oh. Hannah, now I'm chilly again. Oh my gosh. I saw you dressed in a beautiful blouse and skirt and thought that might be strange.